is the last Thor figure that I needed to get. First day of June, I already got a package. So this is one of the 2 packages I was talking about. And this one's going to surprise you because, well, it's a little different than what I normally get, but it's also kind of along the lines of, yeah, I would get that. So what this is that this is the Ant-Man and Hawkeye little 2-pack from Mighty Mates. I don't collect Mighty Mates. I'm not the biggest Mighty Mates fan at all. This is actually the only set I currently own. But the reason I got this was because it's Ant-Man, and I love Ant-Man, so I'm actually going to use it for my display. And I really like the head sculpt, so if I ever get another customized Ant-Man idea, I could actually use that. So yeah, that's why I got this. I really, really like it, and yeah. So that's it for today. Really looking forward to this month. Not a lot of loot planned, but that always changes. You know how I do things. And yeah, still haven't worked on that custom, and still waiting for that other package, but I thought this was pretty cool. So that's it for today. Next. What's up, YouTube? Albo here with not 1 but 2 packages. Today is June 5th, and I ordered a few things because some stuff happened. I had some money, and I thought, why not take advantage of that? So I picked up a few things. Some of the stuff's going to be interesting, and I don't know what's in these 2 boxes, but we're going to find out. So, can't wait to see what's in here. I have a vague idea, but not exactly. Oh, okay. So, this first one is actually something I've wanted for quite some time. Now, as you know, I'm a huge fan of the Fantastic Four, but their movies tend to suck. This is actually one of the few times I thought they did something right, and it was with the toys. So, I've actually wanted this for a while. Like, I thought this was a really cool idea and concept of actually making it so you come to these extra pieces so you can actually make them stretch out like in the comic books, because that's the one problem with stretchy characters, is that, well, when you kind of make a plastic version, they're not really going to be able to stretch and stuff. So I thought this was a really cool idea, and I've always wanted this ever since I was a little kid. I don't know why, I just thought it was so cool. I admit it's not the best one, but I found it on Amazon for less than 20 bucks with free shipping. So I thought, why not? I'm gonna do that. So, yay! And yeah, that's one random thing that I honestly didn't think I would ever find for a decent price, but I did. And then this package somehow got a hole in it, so we don't even need the knife. Alrighty. So, first off, we got batteries. These are for the speaker I use right now, so that in case this ever dies out, I have some extra batteries. And then this is actually going to surprise you. I am not a fan of the Ultimate Universe by any stretch, but I love that hammer design. So this is from the Avengers toy line, the first Avengers movie, and this is actually the Ultimate Thor, aka Battle Hammer Thor. So yeah, I actually am not the biggest fan of the Ultimate Universe, like I said, but I do like the Thor design. I like the hammer. I don't know much about the Ultimate Universe. All I know is that this hammer is in the main continuity. It was wielded by Heimdall. No, not Heimdall. Hundolf. The big bearded guy that's kind of big and fat. He had it, and he was War Thor, and he just died. I don't know why I can't remember his name, but yeah, I actually really like the hammer design. I like this version of Thor. I'm actually going to give this hammer to my Jane Foster Thor and then have her wield this one. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. And that's everything for today. I can't wait to open these up and mess with them. I've really wanted this guy ever since I was a little kid. I thought it was just such a cool idea, and I really like the hammer design. I'm surprised they never re-released this in Marvel Legends. Oh well. And the batteries are going to come in handy for the speaker. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let me know what you guys think of this loot. If you guys ever owned this toy, let me know. So I can't wait to mess with this thing. Alright, so on to the next clip. What's up, YouTube? Albo here. Today is June 6th. I got a package. Now, I've noticed a bit of a theme so far. These are things that I don't normally get, or things that you don't think I would get. And I kind of like that, to keep you guys on your toes. This follows this theme. Now, it is opened. I freely admit that. The reason it's open is not because my dad opened it thinking it was his mail, but because I was in my dad's office after he got the mail and we were talking, and he wanted to see what's in it. So I opened it for him, and then we got some coffee, and I'm here doing this video. But I did use all my amazing gummy bear duct tape on this one. I had to even break out the red tape. Now, again, this follows stuff you don't expect me to buy. Marvel Legends, Sharon Carter. Now, I already see the confusion. I'm the guy that collects 3-inch figures. Why'd I buy this? Well, that's a really good question. I don't collect 6-inch figures. I very rarely do, unless they fit in a 3-inch scale, and there are some exceptions. The reason I bought this is because this is the perfect mold for a Kit Bash stature figure. Look at it. The molding is all there. The ponytail, the circles on the shoulder. All you gotta do is cut the belt off. And even then, you could keep the belt and just cut off the straps, and it's all right there. Like, here's stature from the comics. Here's this figure. The molding is perfectly there. It's insanely close, to the point where I'm surprised they haven't turned this into a stature figure. Like, why? Why not? Why? The molding's all there, and it's the perfect figure. I can't wait to actually paint this thing and make it look like stature. I'm going to have so much fun doing this. But that's why I bought it, because the molding is perfect. It's all right there. It's really cool. And then I'm going to make a stature figure, so I'm going to do it. Like, seriously, it's all right there, and it's perfect. All you need to do is paint the domino mask on, paint it black, add the circles, add some red, and you're done. Like, seriously, why hasn't this been done yet? So that's why I bought it, to customize my own stature figure, because I like those Marvel characters and those DC characters that not many people know about. I don't know why, but I do. Like, I love Airwave. I love the whole thing of Ant-Man. Before he became popular, before he got his own movie, I've always loved classic old school Ant-Man. You could tell. Look how many Ant-Man figures I have. Look how many I've customized. Look how many I've built. Like, I built 2 Ant-Mans, and I've customized my own display. In fact, I'll put a picture of my special display here. I know I've shown it off a million times, but here's my special Ant-Man display. It's not updated because I didn't put the Mighty Mates version of them on it, but still, that's almost all my Ant-Man figures, because I'm a huge Ant-Man fan, and I was always a huge Ant-Man fan when the movie came out, and I like those characters. I like Airwave, I like Stature, I like Ant-Man and Wasp, before they were cool. Well, before they were popular. Point is, I really can't wait to customize this character. This is going to be so much fun. I mean, the molding's all there. I'm surprised no one else has thought of this. So, this is going to be a fun one to do. I can't wait to open up and mess with it. This will be put on the back burner because this guy I'm still working on. I'll hopefully get more progress done on it today. But this has been a fun custom to work on. So, yeah, that is everything for today. Just filmed the Nemesis review, editing that together. Hopefully that will go well. I'm really excited with that review and how that whole thing came out. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, that's everything for today. And yeah, next clip. What's up, YouTube? Albrawl here. Today is June 7th. I got a story, I got coffee, and I got not one, but 2 packages. And first, story time. So, as you know, I'm a big fan of the Kabuto Mushi, produced by the Godbeast. Now, I recently made a brand new Instagram account. Link in the description, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Old one stopped working, couldn't even access it. I don't know what's going on with it. Point is, I have a new one, and of course, I put pictures of my action figures, some artwork, and some customs, including my own custom Marvel Legends Giant Man. Now, I started following, as mentioned before, the Godbeast on Instagram. And he liked it, and I was like, oh my gosh, one of my favorite toy engineers liked a custom I did. So I screenshotted it and put that caption and then put it on Twitter, and it was basically just, oh my gosh, that moment when one of your favorite toy designers likes your custom. And he actually retweeted it and then left a comment, which was him talking about the review I did of his product. And I was just like, oh my gosh, he watched the review, he what? So he left one on the Instagram and he left one on Twitter, and it was just really cool. And the next thing I know, he actually started following me on Instagram. So I'm just like, one of my favorite toy engineers, toy designers, and he's following me on Instagram, and he saw the video that I made of his product, and he liked it. He really, really liked it, and I'm just thinking, holy crap, that's awesome! And I've gone on in these videos all about how I love the Kabuto Mushi, how I could get a connection to the artist, and how I really enjoy them, and I got to actually have a conversation, granted over text and over comments, but I got to have a conversation with the creator of my favorite Glyos product, and that's just awesome. I mean, that is so cool. I woke up to he liked it, and that made my day. And then the rest of the chat happened, and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I learned some cool stuff. I didn't know that he actually was commissioned to actually produce, sculpt, and prototype the Biomaster. I did not know that. So that was so cool, and I just think that's so cool that he watched my video of his product, and he loved it so much. I think that's so cool, and I've never had this experience before, so at least that I can remember. So I mean, like, I'm excited. I had work today, so I went to work. Unfortunately, I think I busted up my knee because I unloaded the truck, and then I actually had to leave 2 hours early because my knee was just in too much pain. Either way, that was still awesome. I texted my girlfriend, and I basically was like, here's what happened, and she sends me a text like, dude, you are fangirling way too much right now. I can feel it in your text. And I'm just like, you're not wrong, sweetie. So it was just really cool, and I just think that's awesome. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get to have a chance like that again, but like, that's just so cool. Like, to me, I thought that was so cool, and I wanted to share that because that was just awesome. I just thought that was so cool. But that's it for story time. Coffee time. Okay, coffee time's over. Package time. So I got 2 packages. I am still expecting one more. Hopefully it doesn't end up like the Giant Man one I did, where I said I would get a package, it never came in, and then I had to wait forever to get it. So I'm hoping that's not the case, because I would really not like to deal with that again. But I have some faith, so I'm hoping that won't happen, because I'm really excited for this one package that I keep talking about. I don't want to spoil it, but it is not any of these. So we're gonna save the mysterious white box for later. It is not a Glyos order, don't worry. It's not another Glyos order, though. Drop night's tomorrow, and I'm super excited for that. I can't wait. He's gonna do like an all black mold for his Mushis and stuff, so I may pick up the Nemesis special release and maybe some of the Axe joints. I'm not sure. I'll just really have to see what he's doing. But I think these are more like just all black figures for customs, so I'm kind of curious. We'll see. If I get a really good idea, then I might pick up one. I don't know. Either way, I'm super excited for Drop Night, and I'm super excited for this package. So let's get into this package. Alright, and this is what I thought it was. Alrighty, so this is actually going to surprise you. This is very different from what I normally get. So what this is, it's actually pretty heavy. This is the Q-Figs FX, I believe that's what they're called. This is Iron Man from Captain America Civil War. So why did I buy this? And the base actually lights up, which is pretty cool. I did not know it did that. It's actually really nice. I got this for like $8 plus free shipping. So why did I buy this? Now, if you've seen my collection video, you know that I actually have a Adam West Batman and a Deadpool one. Now, I don't collect the Q-Figs FX at all, but my old boss, David, did, and he gave them to me as a gift. So that's why I have those 2. I actually got a Iron Man one to put next to Batman, because they're my 2 favorite superheroes. Batman, Iron Man, 2 favorite superheroes, and I thought it was perfect that it was Civil War. because Civil War is my favorite movie. Even with Infinity War, Civil War is still my favorite movie, and it may change in the future, but it is to this day my favorite movie, and probably will be my favorite movie, because it was the first time I actually went to a movie theater, sat down, watched a movie, walked out, and I didn't think, that's good, that's okay, it's a good attempt, it's a good adaptation, it's a good try, it's okay for a comic book movie. It was the first time I sat in the theater and I walked out, and all I could think of was, oh my god, this is a comic book movie that has just come to life. This is a comic book that has come to life. This is the medium I love so much coming to life, and that's just amazing. So that's why Captain America Civil War is my favorite movie, because it was the first time I truly felt the comic book come to life. The pages were moving in front of my eyes. And I love the suit design, so I couldn't say no to this. So yeah, especially for $8 and free shipping. So yeah, he's gonna go next to Batman, and then I'm actually gonna move Deadpool somewhere else. Even though Adam West is not my favorite incarnation of Batman, I freely admit that, I still like the fact that I have Iron Man and Batman together. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool, and that's it for this package. Super nice. And then onto this package. So this one is a little interesting because it's a white box. It's not like your normal Amazon box. Not even your normal box. It's taped kind of weird. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So I'm going to carefully kind of just open it up like this, because I'm not really sure how I can actually cut it open without just making a mess of the tape. Okay, we got newspaper. I'm assuming that's a bill. So the rest is, yep, that's a bill. So everything else is empty. Alright. It's wrapped. Ooh, it's wrapped really nice. Aha! Ah, this is cool. This is Staff Strike Sith with Battle Staff. I have Lady Sith. Oh my god, okay, so I wanted this figure for a while. Sith is a very rare figure. She is stupidly rare. I mean, stupidly rare. So, she sells for $100. I got the chance to get this figure for about 25 or 30 bucks. I can't remember which. That is a steal. She sells for a lot of money. And man, I have a complete Warriors 3 set now. I'm so happy. I know I said Warriors 3 and I have 4 figures for it, but you know what I mean. I'm excited. I now have a complete Warriors 4. I'm just excited. This is going to be really cool to open and really mess with. I will incorporate her into the Avengers display at some point, along with the rest of the Warriors 3. But man, the figure looks really good. I have to say, the Warriors 3 did disappoint me. There were things about them that were a little disappointing, like with the articulation. She doesn't look like she has that problem. I think she's just a normal buck. I think the only thing would be her hips with the skirt, but that's normal in these kind of figures. But yeah, so this is the second to last figure I wanted to get. The only other figure I really wanted to get from the Thor line is Heimdall. Heimdall's the only other figure I want to get from this line, and then I'm done with Thor. Unless I want to army build Frost Giants, but I'm not going to army build those Frost Giants. I'm going to do the big Marvel Universe ones that are so cool, but for some reason cost $200 to $300, and I'm not paying that. Either way, I'm super excited to have her in my collection, and having this guy in my collection, and hopefully that gave you some insight to why I like Iron Man / Civil War so much, and why it's my favorite movie, and why every time I refer to a comic book movie with Marvel, I almost always say Civil War, because it's my favorite movie, and I'm used to saying it. So yeah, that's my loot for today, that's my story. It was a great day overall, aside from my knee hurting, but whatever, just some ice and a knee brace, and I'll be fine. So, good luck topping this, future me. Next clip. Today is June 12th, and guess what? I got a package. Now, this is, say it with me, a Glyos package from Matt Dowdy. Yeah, from Onel Designs. Now, I don't really follow Onel Designs. I follow a lot of other guys, but the main guy, I don't follow that much. So what I ordered from him? Well, let's take a look. Oh, there's my bill. And oh, I got a free something. Okay. That was really nice of him. Alright, so I ordered 2 black axis joint sets, but he threw in a free one. It's actually really cool. So now I have an extra axis joint set I could do something with. So, yeah, that's actually really cool. I'm glad I got that. That's actually was super nice of him. Probably not going to watch this, but thank you, Matt Dowdy of Onel Designs. I really appreciate the extra one. The reason I actually ordered these black axis joint sets is because I just ordered this Nemesis, and oh my gosh, it looks so cool. And I have an idea to do a really cool build, kind of like my Super Kabuto Mushi with the axis joint set. I'm going to do one with that guy, but it's actually going to just be with 2 axis joint sets, and it'll be a Super Nemesis. And I really like the idea I have in my head, so I can't wait to actually build that when it comes in. In case you're wondering, yes, I did place a quite hefty order from Godbeast. Either way, that's what I got today, and this was a very nice, pleasant surprise. I mean, that's really cool. So yeah, next clip. Today is June 13th, and I have some funny stories and a stack of comic books. So, I recently went through my entire collection, and I actually got a lot of figures that I was willing to sell. I filled up the small box you can see on screen, and I went to Rubber Chicken Comics, and I actually sold some figures. I made $32 there, and then I actually made an additional $8 selling some stuff to add that was there. But yeah, I actually made some money. I sold some figures. It's weird because I've never done this before, and the rest I'm just going to eBay it. I don't know when, but I will eventually. Either way, look forward to that if I ever do get eBay set up, because remember, I don't trust eBay, but after some experiences that I've recently had with them, I'm actually kind of in the point where I'm like, I can actually trust this. Makes sense? Makes sense? Awesome. Anyway, I have a stack of comics I want to show you, because, of course, when I made $32 from them, I spent $20 back at them buying comic books. But I do want to show you guys the customs. So, first off, the Deadpool robot is almost done. All that's left is to put a protective layer on this when it's done being painted. I just need to do one more base coat of black, finish painting that, paint this one spot, and then paint this wheel and the brake, and then do a protective layer on that, and it's done. This custom is completely done. I don't know why my dog's barking. I don't even know if you can hear it, but my dog is barking. And then I also started the stature custom, and I actually only painted that mask. That's all I did. Well, I put a protective layer on it, but I did that free-handed. I'm really happy with how that came out. Very, very happy, considering I freehand that. There was no masking tape involved in that. And I recently took the silly putty out of the head joint. I used some silly putty to keep the head stable, and since the head's done, I don't need to worry about that. All that's left is the body. And here's the body. So I'll start working on this as soon as I finish the Deadpool custom, which hopefully I'll be able to finish today. But with that said, let's get into the comic books. So I picked up Sideways issue number 5. It has this new guy called the Showman. I don't know if he's been in anything else, but he looks new to me, at least. So I can't wait to read this. Really, really like Sideways. Really good comic. Can't recommend it enough. I also picked up True Believers, Ant-Man and Wasp. It's Giant Man vs. Spider-Man. How could I turn this down? I mean, just look at this thing. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork. Seriously, that's just amazing. Speaking of True Believers, Ant-Man and Wasp Till Death Do Us Part. This is when Scott Lang was still under the multiple personality disorder and forced Wasp to marry him. And then everyone's like, oh, you can't do that, Janet. And the Janet's like, oh, it's Hank Pym. I'll totally marry him. Comics are weird. Speaking of weird comics, I found the first 4 issues of US 1 for $2 each. It's a superhero that's a trucker. Let me repeat that. It's a superhero, and he's a trucker with a souped-up truck that shoots lasers and missiles and fights zeppelins. It's so weird. But yeah, I couldn't say no to that. And then the last ones I picked up were Marvel Classic Comics, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It is pronounced Jekyll. I love this story, so I couldn't say no to this. And then this one, Frankenstein. Now, Frankenstein is my favorite monster. Him and the Creature Raccoon are my favorite monster designs, favorite stories. I love their stories. I love their movies. And I could not say no to this. I'm a sucker for Frankenstein, so picked it up. I think he sold it to me for like $2.50, not $5. But yeah, so that was my stack of comics. Those are my customs. That's my story for today. Oh, and I have some coffee. So that's everything for the 13th. Now, I do have 3 more packages coming in. One I ordered way back last month, and the due date is coming. I'm really hoping it gets here because I'm kind of getting a little nervous. It's been a while, but hoping it goes through. I'm hoping we're not getting another Giant Man incident, if you remember how that went, because that was a nightmare. But yeah, so the other 2 I am super excited for. One, my dad actually went 50-50 with me, which he very rarely goes 50-50 on a 3-inch figure. So this is going to be a treat. I can't wait to show it off. So with that said, next clip. I filmed a quick little scene because I got big, and it's one of 2 things. I'm not sure which, but I'm really excited either way. So today is the 14th. I'm really tired. Just came out of an 8-hour shift today, so I am tired. I'll tell you. But we'll power through, get this open, and unbox and see what came in for me. Okay, it's this one. I'm excited. Okay. So this is the last Thor figure that I needed to get, and oh man, I'm excited. Here we are. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. This is the Deluxe Asgardian Defender Heimdall. This was the last guy I needed to get. I have several, and I do mean several Thors. I have the Frost Giants. I have Sith, the Warriors 3. I have Odin, but I did not have Heimdall. He was the last one I really wanted to get. I don't own all the figures from this line, but I have all the ones that I really want and need. Man, he looks so cool. So I'm going to put him with the Warriors 3 set and Sith, so he'll chill with them. But when I redo my Avengers shelf, I actually want to put him in there because he is such a cool character, and I was really sad when he died. Love this guy. He's such a cool character. Fun fact, the actor who plays him, his first appearance in a Marvel movie was actually the really bad Ghost Rider sequel, Spirit of Vengeance. He played the main dude. I forget his name. I'll put it here. I'll look it up on IMDb. But that was his first ever appearance in a Marvel movie. And then he appeared in Thor as Heimdall. So, fun fact. But man, that is actually really cool. I can't wait to open this guy up. I was super excited. I wasn't sure if this was either this package or another package because I have another one coming in that I ordered from the same seller. So he likes to use these guys. Little generic boxes. I ordered this and then a week later I ordered another one. But man, this is a really cool figure. I can't wait to open this guy up. So that's it for today, the 14th. I'm tired. Can open it up, play with him, and then take a nap because I'm tired. Oh, those 8-hour shifts are killing me. And I got one tomorrow and one Saturday. So, with that said, next clip. It is June 16th, and I'm tired. I just did a 12-hour shift, open to close. I'm tired, super tired, but I have a package. So I'm going to quickly open this. I'm really excited as to what this is, so let's get into it. Now, if this is what I think it is, I believe, yes it is. Alright, so this is a very special package. This is a 3-inch figure that my dad went 50-50 with me. The original Moon Knight. Oh, that's nice. The detail on this thing is good. The symbol's well printed. He even comes with a little moonerang. That's cool. That is really cool.
And this is an old one. It's during the Nick Fury offer, which I do have that figure, by the way. But man, this thing looks nice. Oh, I can't wait to open that thing up. Now, as I said, this is a special one because my dad's a big Moon Knight fan. He really likes the character, and he doesn't like 3-inch figures. He's a Mego guy. So all these Megos behind me actually are my dad's that he buys, and that's his thing. My thing's 3-inch figures. I like the 3-inch figures. My dad likes the old Megos because that's what he grew up with. And Iron Man 2 is my favorite toy line. That's kind of what I grew up on, outside of the 5-inch Batman figures. But he loves Moon Knight, so he actually went 50-50 with me on this. And that is nice. That is a nice, nice figure. Oh, I can't wait to open it. Now, I do have the modern Moon Knight, which I like the design. I actually really like the little like moon shoulder pads. But I like the all-white look. I like this look a lot more. And this figure has much better articulation, has accessories, so this is going to be the Moon Knight in my Avengers display. I'm still going to keep this Moon Knight. I'm not going to sell it. But, man, this really is an inferior figure compared to this one. So, can't wait to open this up. Going to be a lot of fun. Still have 2 more packages coming in that I'm looking forward to. One is going to be, I'll spoil it, my Glyos order. The other one, I'm a little nervous about. It should be here the 19th, but it still hasn't shipped. I'm kind of worried. I ordered this way back May 26th. Come on, guys. Either way, I really hope it comes in. Really hope everything gets squared away with it because I'm super excited for it. But yeah, so that's the figure. On to the next clip. It is June 18th, and it is easy to tell that I've already started packing because my Planet Hulk poster is missing, and I'm actually going to turn this over so you can see a lot of my posters are missing. Yeah, I started packing. The collection video is already up. I just filmed it. So now I'm actually going to start talking about it in these kind of sections now. So, we have a package today. It is from the Godbeast. This is my Glyos order. And, oh boy, let's get into this. So we got our knife. And I'm excited. This one I've been very excited for. Alright, so we have this thing. And I think this is the poster that came with, I believe it was $50 and up orders. So I'm going to carefully cut into it. Yep, just as I thought. And, oh, that's cool. So these are the posters that he gave out. And there's 2. There's a white one and a yellow one. They look great. I'm actually going to put them back in here just to keep them safe. I don't want them to ding or dent. That is a nice poster. Oh, I love it. Love it. So that came with $50 and up, I believe. So let's dig into it. So here we have, oh, this thing is beautiful. This is, if I'm not mistaken, the Dark Nemesis Metallic Black. Man, this thing looks great. I love the red. I love how this thing looks. This is awesome. Comes with some switch pins. Now, if you remember in the last clip, I actually got a order from Matt Dowdy, and I'll show you the build I planned for this. Alright, so this is the build that I actually want to do with this guy. I'm just having him in this configuration right now with this one, only because I wanted to see how it looks and mess with it a little bit. So imagine this build, but with this guy. Man, he looks cool. So that's the first one. Here's the second one. Ah, this is the Mushi that he did. This one just looks cool. So this one is the Scarbite Mushi. And man, this thing looks cool. I love that plastic and color design. That just looks amazing. Alright, next one. Alright, and this is the Nemesis in that color scheme. So the Scarbite color scheme is just great. So that looks good. The next one we have in here, here it is. This is the Bio Monster in the Scarbite color scheme. Now, I'm actually going to do a mock build because I did one with the Biomaster and Kabuto Mushi. I'm actually going to do one with these 2 guys, so that's going to be cool. So I can't wait to do that. Man, this thing looks great. And the last one, so this is the first time this guy has been released in a year and a half, if I'm not mistaken. So here it is. the Titan Mushi. Oh, that is nice. I only own one other Titan. Oh, that looks good. That is a beautiful figure. Look at that. So this is a vinyl. I believe there's 9 left on the store. I'll link it in the description. Man, does that thing look beautiful. It smells like vinyl. It has a smell. I love that plastic smell. Man, this thing is beautiful. So this is the first time in a year and a half he's released this. And I have the other one he released last time, which was the Insectoid, which is very Insecticon-like. Man, this thing looks good. Just wow, that thing looks beautiful. I love this look. And I can't wait to open up the rest of these guys because, my gosh, they look beautiful. I'm going to have so much fun doing my mock builds, especially between these two, the Nemesis and the Biomaster. So I'm going to have fun making that. This guy looks beautiful. I already have his build plan. I have an idea of what build I'm going to do for him. And this guy just looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. Love how this guy looks. So I'm going to put him back down over here. He's pretty tall, too. For a Mushi, he's pretty big. He sells for $35 by himself. So this was an awesome haul. Godbeast, your work and your paint schemes, they never cease to amaze me. They're such beautiful works, such beautiful sculpting. And the paint is always perfect. I love the paint on these guys. I love the choices you do. Godbeast, you are just you take a product from here to like to just perfect, just okay perfect. And I mean, this is a perfect little dude. I love this guy. So I can't wait to do my mock builds. I can't wait to mess with these things. I'm gonna have so much fun. And the posters were awesome. Thanks again, Godbeast, because these things are very beautiful posters. I love the artwork. I don't know the artist who did it. But I think it was Godbeast. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check. But man, the artist, I love the artwork on this. I love that. Oh, it says art by Pat Burzy / Biomasters Designs. Okay, so it says it right there. So this artwork is very beautiful. Good job, man. Your artwork's beautiful. So that is everything for the 18th. I'm going to play with my toys because I'm excited. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoyed these guys. Next clip. I have a haircut. It actually looks really good. I really like how it looks. This also looks weird. This whole thing, I don't like it, but whatever. So, package. I'm tired. You're tired. I got a haircut. I have a knife. Let's open this. Oh, that's nice. So this is the Wonder Man figure they released a while ago. I'm actually not a huge fan of Wonder Man, but I did want one for a while, so this one actually looks pretty good. So this is his charged up like molecule form, I think. Ionic energy, that's what it was. He's ionic energy. So yeah, can't wait to open this guy up, put him in the Avengers display. Really, really like how it looks. So as I'm packing, I'm actually going to be specifically packing that last because that will actually be going with me. Because the display I'm very proud of, and I love playing with those figures. So that's it for today. It was the 25th. Next clip. I'm tired. What's up? Today is the 27th, and I don't have one, not two, 3 packages, and I'm excited for these. So let's dig into them. I'm going to start small to big and work my way up. As you can see, this has changed even more, and just wow, this looks so different now. But show must go on. So let's open up some packages. I have to open it up. Yep, this way. Alrighty. This one I think is going to surprise some people. Not that I bought it, but why I bought it. So I got some newspapers. Got a bill and got a card. Alright. Just gonna check the newspapers. Make sure there's nothing important. Nothing important. So that's the bill. Alright. So this is the Hero Kicks. This is Flog. The Frog Thor. And the thing about it is that actually is really nice, but it's super small, so it actually will fit in a 3-inch scale. That'll actually fit in a 6-inch scale if I'm not mistaken. And then he comes with Flognir, which is his version of Mjolnir. Super tiny. Holy crap, that's tiny. So he comes with that. And I think that's cool. I actually really like this, so I'm gonna customize these just a wee bit. Mostly just take them off of the little stand. But he's gonna look great with my Avenger display. And then this thing, I don't know what I'll do with it, but I really like this. Oops. It's slippery and tiny. That's so cool. Alright, so that is package 1. Also, little bubble wrap. Yeah, I know I'm a child. I love bubble wrap. Do me. The card, let me show that off. These things come with a little card. Now, I don't play HeroClix. I'm not a huge fan of it. So, but I kind of like how they come with a little card too. Explains what the thing does. That's pretty cool. So that's the first loot. Time for the second one. Gonna move that big box. I'm excited for what's in that big box. I tell you, I am super excited. Okay, so this is what this is. Alright. So we have Justice League Action Flash. I really like Justice League Action. I'm really kind of disappointed that it got canceled and stuff. But hey, I'll take a Flash toy. So that's really cool. And then this is actually a bit of another surprise. This is the Marvel Infinite is Black Cat. So I can add another female to my Avengers display. And yeah, I'm just trying to build up the ranks of my Avengers display, but can you blame me? They're so nice. Alright, so we've got Flash and Black Cat. We have Throg and Thrognir. So now for the big package. And this one, open it up. In case you're wondering why I'm still buying toys while I'm moving, it's because when I get them, I can just pack them up. But the fact that I still want to keep collecting. Oh, awesome. Okay. This is one I've been wanting for a while. Bill Foster Goliath. Man, this looks cool. And that's actually Ragnarok, which is a robotic clone of Thor. And this was a Walmart exclusive. Oh, that thing looks amazing. I love Bill Foster Goliath. He's such an important character. I can't wait to see him in the new Avengers movie. The sculpting on him looks amazing. And I love the sculpting on Ragnarok. Though if you look, his face is disfigured. It has like the robotic eyes. But on the packaging and especially on the back, so the artwork on the back, he's normal. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if there was a mishap or a mix-up or whatever. But man, does he look cool. It looks like he comes with a Civil War comic, so that's pretty cool. Man, he looks cool. So I can't wait to see him in Ant-Man and Wasp. This is gonna be cool. I really, really want that figure, but I'm not paying $200. I paid $115, which isn't a bad price for a Walmart exclusive for a pretty big figure and a pretty old one. I don't think that that's a bad price. I think that's pretty fair. So I am very happy with this. He just looks so cool. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures and a really cool accessory to add to my collection that I'm packing up. So yeah, again, I'm still collecting figures even though I'm packing up because I'm still in the stages of packing. Like, I haven't packed my Avengers or my Batman stuff or my Justice League Action stuff, so I can still actually, like, afford to keep some of this stuff out and keep collecting for a little bit. I haven't packed my Iron Man 2 figures yet, too, but I'm getting a lot packed. In fact, I recommend watching the packing series that I'm working on. As of right now, I haven't started editing it because I've been so busy, but hopefully that worked out really well and that it's not garbage, so I'll put an annotation somewhere so you can check it out. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with the loot I got. Oh man, this is so cool. I love my loot. So that's actually a lot of loot this month. I still have 3 more packages coming in because I worked 40 hours, 2 weeks in a row, so I had some money to burn. But yeah, I still have 3 more packages coming in. Still gonna be collecting, all that fun jazz. But like, this is awesome. This is a lot more loot this month than I honestly thought I would get. And I noticed that whenever I say I don't expect to get a lot of loot, I get a ton of loot. And I think this is my biggest loot video yet. So, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the loot. There's still, what, 5 or 4 more days left in this month, so we'll see what else goes on. But yeah, with that said, next clip. Before you say that I wear the same shirt for more than one day, you are totally right, but it is the same day. It's actually still the 27th, and 3 more packages came in. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. I am excited to dive into these. One's from Amazon, 2 are from eBay, even though they reuse Amazon boxes. So we're gonna start this and go down. So with that said, let's get started. See where my knife is. Oh, there it is. I've been working. I got it finally done. Throgneir is actually off the base. He was a pain. The other ones like that I've done this to, they pop off so easily. He didn't. He was the pain. So I just sanded it down and very carefully cut it. I actually cut my finger doing that. Anyway, let's open this bag. Oh, that's nice. So this is an Iron Man 2 figure, obviously. This is one of the 4 figures I needed to get. This one was used, but it looks all there. Probably missing a missile. Nope, there it is. So I now am 3 purchases away from completing all the Iron Man figures. Not the whole line, just Iron Man. The droids I'm not interested in. The villains I'm interested in. I'm gonna say this now. Those like packs that come with like 3 figures with a like bonus exclusive figure. I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna get them because they're all the same. Not even any paint variations. They're the same damn figures released. No new molds. So I'm just gonna stick with these, and that's a nice armor actually. So I can't wait to open that. In case you're wondering what I need, it's the Iron Man Mark V Repulsor Power. So this guy, that 3-pack with the prototype armor, Hulkbuster, and Jungle War Machine. And I also need the War Machine with the light up chest. After that, I'm done with Iron Man 2 armors, and then I can move on to the villains. But let's get into the eBay boxes. So this I'm excited for. I broke my rule. I don't go on eBay, and I broke my rule. I freely admit that. But this I had to because it was way too damn expensive. And oh my god, this guy likes his bubble wrap. Oh, he likes his bubble wrap. Like he actually did a really damn good job packaging these things. Kudos to you, Austin. This thing sells for a lot of money. It's stupidly expensive, but I got it pretty damn cheap. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. This is the Marvel Universe Comic 2-pack Thanos and Adam Warlock. And man, I just gotta say, that is a damn nice set. Oh my god, that looks so good. That's such a good... That is such a good 2-pack. First off, Adam Warlock is considered one of the best Marvel Universe figures ever made. So that's a plus. And Thanos, that's a great look for Thanos. I mean, man, he looks good. I have the normal release Thanos right here because I haven't packed my villains yet. Now, this is the version 2. The version 2 did not come with the extra hand because the version 1, you could actually pop off the Infinity Gauntlet hand and put another one on that wasn't the Infinity Gauntlet. The version 2 that was released didn't have it, but there's the normal one. Basic, very nice comic book color scheme, but this silver metallic look, I mean the golden metallic look, just looks so good. It's got a good weight to it, and Adam Warlock's staff looks amazing. His the sculpting looks great. The articulation great. It looks like the type, I want to say the type 2 or 3 ankles. So good articulation. and the fact that it comes with a snap-on Infinity Gauntlet is amazing. So I'm going to have so much fun opening this. With that said, we are down to the last box, and oh my, oh me, oh my, this right here is one of the most stupidly expensive Marvel Universe releases to date. It is so stupid expensive. It's shocking. And I found it for a really good deal. This was $9. This was $40. This right here was $50. I really admit that. This was $50. Ooh, a little coupon. But considering how much this thing sells for, that's a steal. $50 for this thing is a steal. And it's sad when that is considered a steal. Loose, these guys sell for a lot. He did a good job wrapping this. He actually used the same bubble wrap I used to wrap my figures moving. Here it is. This is the Marvel Universe Comic 2-pack Wonder Man and Quicksilver. This thing is stupid expensive. In fact, here's some of the things I've seen it for. I've seen it sell for $100, $78, $300 for this. I picked this up for $50, and that is a steal. And you want to know something? This looks really good. It looks like they're the type 2, yep, type 2 ankles. That's fine, but I would prefer type 3. Yeah, it's type, they have 3 types. The first one was just rockers, the second ones were swivel and rockers, and then the next ones were actually the ones that have the tilts. So there were 3 types. But yeah, so this is stupidly expensive, but finally have it. That's awesome. And I just picked up the new Wonder Man, the Ionic color scheme. So I have quite a few figures, and I have a little, like, we strive for 5. So it's like a little, how do we do? Rate us on eBay. This is some nice loot. I mean, this is some good loot. I'm excited to open these bad boys up. So that is everything for today. I honestly have not ordered another package. So I got nothing coming in. I don't plan to, but you know, every time I say that, something comes in. My plans change. So as of right now, I don't have any plans for any new things. But with that said, don't be surprised if something new did come in. There's some stuff on my desk and it's bothering me. So, that is everything for the 27th. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next clip. Hey, so today it is June 30th, last day of June. I'm tired, so I just got out of a 6-hour shift, unloaded a 1,500 piece truck in super hot weather. I'm tired. But with that said, this has been super fun. I've had a lot of fun this month. It's been a little more money than I thought, but at the same time, like, I made more money than I thought I would. Like, literally double what I thought. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to spend a little. It's been fun watching this change and how my rooms change with the whole packing thing. What to look for. Basically, everything I said in the collection video, like somewhere here. Just more Battle talks, documenting the collection, more battle loot, like I've been saying. So I'm really looking forward to the new adventure of life, movie, and stuff. So with that said, I had, again, a lot of fun this month. Really hope you guys enjoyed the loot. If you guys want to see any of the stuff I picked up reviewed, let me know. I'll see what I can do, because some of it I am taking with me and won't be put in storage, but most of it will be. So we'll see. But with that said, hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful month. Hopefully this month was good to you like it was to me. And again, if you guys want me to review anything I picked up, just let me know in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I recommend doing it. If you want, you can like the video too. and here's some other videos that I've done, which will pop up soon. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day. JK now. Goodbye, YouTube.